Yo, what's going on? It's Terrell, Hall of Fame, D-Line, TBKC, and all that other good shit. Hey, check it out, man. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. We're gonna jump right into it. I don't take back any of the shit I said. The things that I said, I believe in wholeheartedly. I believe that it's very factual. I believe that I am very correct in the fact of not giving two shits about anybody's feelings. Our breed has been sold out once again, and I don't care who gets mad about it. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna give you facts. You can make your argument later, but the facts that I can tell you is because I was there from the start. So I know the American Bully at no point in time was ever supposed to have bulldogs mixed into it. The American Bully was never supposed to have merles. The American Bully was never supposed to have exotics. The American Bully was never supposed to be a dog that couldn't breathe with high rears, a bulldoggy type of dog. None of these things. The American Bully was always described, and if y'all want to argue with me about this, go back. Just go back a few years and watch y'all American Idols videos on how he himself described these dogs as pit bulls with steroids. I mean, pit bulls on steroids. That was the look. We're supposed to be more of a pit bullish look, just big, wide, you know. And we talking about the show pit bull, not the not the functional pit bull. But what have we done? You know, first there was the announcement that they're accepting in exotics left and right, and you can mix exotics into the American Bully blood. So how are you in protecting the integrity of a breed when you're allowing it to be mixed with the most unhealthy dog on the face of the earth and allowing it to be mixed in general with anything? But now you again, you're gonna piss on our heads and tell us it's raining, where you're allowing merles in, but you're protecting the breed when we all know that merles bring a certain issue, a lot of issues as a matter of fact, with health and different things of that nature. But once again, you're all about the breed. You all about, man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Miss me with the bullshit. Either we gonna do this thing the right way, either we gonna be realistic, or we ain't gonna do this at all. But the truth of the matter is, and this go for all y'all, I don't give a shit who gets mad. When y'all pushing the dog that y'all know got major health issues, when y'all out here selling dogs with heart murmurs, I ain't gonna name no names, when y'all out here pushing everything that's unhealthy, now y'all wanna push all of the merles. And some people who buy these dogs, not to say every merle is an unhealthy dog, but the overall practice of the merle is not a great look for the American Bully, because we know what comes along with this, and we have a community that's the most irresponsible at breeding dogs. So it's a ticking time bomb. Trust me, you will have plenty of deaf, dumb, and blind dogs here very, very shortly. Not to mention the seizures and the other issues that come along with the traits that comes with the merle. But the reality of this situation is, I've told y'all this for years. I was called a liar when I told y'all that they would be accepting exotics soon. I told y'all that they would be accepting these merles soon, and they stood strong, but it became too popular. What these registries have shown you is that if something becomes popular, in order to put money in their pocket, just like the breeders, they will do anything. They will say anything. They will go about it. These people are so angry and upset with me because I keep saying, let's stick to the script, breed the dogs the way they're supposed to, and let's make some good dogs and do this thing the right way. But they're upset with that. They made the extreme class, then they got rid of the extreme class and went backwards. It was one of the rare occasions where they went backwards, but then they screwed everybody else again, because the extreme class was just a class that allowed a bunch of flaws. People try to make it seem like the extreme was a good thing. The extreme wasn't a good thing. You was allowed to have high rears, bad bites, bad feet. You was allowed to have everything bad. That's how Dax is a grand champion in the extreme class. But after they got rid of it, they didn't get rid of the dogs. That was a mirage. That was like a political thing. Oh, we're banning all of the extreme because we care about health. Yeah, we care so much about health that all the unhealthy extreme dogs, let's scatter them into the rest of the breed and infest everything else. And all along the way, let's go ahead and add some merles, and let's bring in some exotics. And yeah, Bullseye, we knew that you were a damn bulldog, but hey, you come on in too. Miyagi, we know that you're 18 dogs, including, part Frenchie, part miniature bulldog. But at the same time, hey, bring you in too, because we care so much about the breed. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's just that simple. Y'all can play tough. Y'all can try to play y'all little mind games. Y'all can do all that dumb shit y'all want to do. But these are facts. Can't nobody out there, period, tell me I'm lying about nothing right now, what I tell you. Any registry that's willing to accept, change, adapt to everything that makes them money and destroys their breed, that's some motherfucking sellouts. Let's just be realistic about it. There's nothing else to it. Y'all can't argue this with me. Y'all can't argue this with me. You can try to talk shit about my dogs if you want to, but my dogs is, you know, I ain't gonna even defend my dogs. My dogs are still living, but you know, you can say whatever you want to say. You can keep on trying to do whatever you want to do, but at the end of the day, y'all making a lesser quality of an animal that can't breathe, a high rear. Don't nobody even know what an American bully is. You know what I mean? The top registry in the breed. We talk about, oh, we've been established since 2004. 15 years later, you still have not established a breed. And let's keep in mind, when the registry started, the breed had already been going for a very long time to begin with. How long does it take you to establish at least the credentials for health? At least the credentials for structure? You write it on paper, but you don't follow the shit. You literally got a dog that's labeled as a fucking grand champion with kink tails. You literally got a dog that's labeled as a grand champion with one of the worst rear ends, long back, stiff stifles, bad heart. This is your grand champion. You don't give a fuck. All you care about is money, man. And when I say you, I'm talking about the whole community. Y'all make me sick, really. Because all y'all is a bunch of puppy peddling son of a bitches that will do anything, and all you doing is hurting the dogs. It ain't about me. It ain't about the ABKC. It ain't about any other registry, any other breeder. It's about the fact that we got so-called people saying that they here for the dogs, and they the worst motherfuckers in the world for the dogs. Plain and simple. You know, I mean, we will sit here and we will talk crazy about the people who fought dogs, but I'm gonna tell you what, the American bully community has killed and destroyed just as many dogs as any game dog breeder has ever. 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 All of these dogs that died. All these unhealthy son of a bitches, and y'all want to try to play the role like y'all something better. The only difference between them and the difference between what we got going on in our community is we kill them a little bit slower, but we still killing them. Unethical, sorry son of a bitches is what this whole crew of people who claim today about this breed is. I don't care who gets mad. I don't care who wants to play tough today, who wants to divert the conversation or whatever. Y'all know how to find me. Y'all know y'all get the same thing as always. It ain't no problem. I'm going to speak what I speak about the dogs because it's the truth. You know what I mean? We know what the truth is about the dogs. Y'all can't even talk health. You can't even walk the fucking dog. Let's just be realistic. And all y'all people who continuously keep on going out here and buying these dogs from these trash-ass breeders, then putting up posts about heart murmurs and your puppies dying earlier and this, that, and the other, well, you got what the fuck you paid for. Because people done told y'all too many times that these dogs is garbage, but y'all want to be in the popular crowd. So don't consider yourself a victim if you out here buying dogs that just basically gonna die on sight. And y'all have been told this a million times, but y'all still want to do it because you still want to be a part of the in crowd. Well, go be a part of the in crowd, because part of that in crowd means that you better be prepared for your dogs to die very, very early. Bunch of simple son of a bitches, I tell you that much. It just is what it is, you know what I mean? Y'all done irritated me to the 10th degree. It don't even make sense. It don't even make sense. Some of the shit y'all do, some of the shit I see y'all saying, y'all dumb. A lot of you people out there are dumb. Y'all, if you don't think that a dog should be able to breathe properly, a dog should be able to move properly, you just a dumb son of a bitch. It's just that simple. If your goal ain't for your dogs to live a long, healthy life without having to be at the vet every other day, you're just a sorry-ass person. Who would want to do that to an animal? You know what I mean? It always amazes me that I see, you know what I'm saying, I see these people who breed these terrible-ass dogs had the nerve to try to put up a post. All of a sudden, they got all the morals in the world, and they want to talk about Michael Vick. Yeah, shit. Do the count. How many of y'all dogs has died? How many his dogs has died? All y'all fucked up. You know? The only difference between him and y'all is that he went and paid for his crimes. Y'all still out here committing crimes against the breed. But man, I'm about to do with this rant. This was just a true rant. Y'all just some pathetic son of a bitches. And hey, I don't care who get mad. Y'all has to be ashamed of yourself for this stuff. The ABKC, y'all fuck you too. Y'all just do anything for a buck and try to, you know. And the worst, I tell you, the truth of the matter is, the worst type of person is the person who don't even want, you know what I mean, who come under false pretenses. The type of mother that start a charity talking about they doing good deals and steal all the money. That's the worst type of motherfucker. I like crooks who just go into the place and just rob everybody. And hey, I'm a crook. You know what I mean? At least you're a crook, and you know it. Not the people who come wearing a damn priest outfit and talk about the little kids with cancer and everything else like that, get you to send your money, and next thing you know, they driving away in a Bentley. And them was some scumbag son of a bitches right there. And that's what our community is. We them scumbag son of a bitches. We always act like we something that we not, but all it is a bunch of puppy peddling son of a bitches, and this is the thing. That's it. It's a bunch of, they breed everything. The stuff don't even make sense what they breed. They don't even know how to breed a good dog. They don't have no intentions on really actually understanding how to breed a good dog. They just talk, lie, put out terrible dogs, and brag about how much money they made off of the terrible dogs. Hey, until next time, man. I'll catch up with y'all. Much love. Peace.